Hey everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Owen, and I am a 16-year-old from Minnesota, and I just I just beat a grandmaster in like 20 moves. Like you know what? Let's go play some Blitz, and this is what came up. So let's get into the game. He opens with Knight F3, the ready, and I'm just like, all right. I play what I regularly do online, which is just like Queen's Gambit decline stuff, just really solid. And I went for this a6. Queen's Gambit declined, which the point of it is that if they try and actually, let's just say they try and they do something really random, we're threatening to take. And again, these are meant to be bad moves. And there's actually quite a few lines where we just straight up take the pawn and just hold on to it. So definitely has some venom, but he's a grandmaster. I would expect him to know the theory. Takes. We develop all of our pieces, and I go h6. He moves his bishop, clearly out of theory by his time usage, but here, I don't know, I felt pretty comfortable. Castles, and then I go queen c7. Point is, I know the computer wants me to like go takes, and then like queen e7 to go over here, but generally I went here because I wanted him to take, so that I could just control everything, and honestly, I'm not wasting moves with my bishop. I kind of just wanted him to take. And he thinks for a solid bit and then starts going for something called the minority attack. And the minority attack in chess is where there are 4 pawns versus 2. This is also known as the Carlsbad structure, and pretty much you try and use these 2 pawns to completely open up and dislodge my pawn majority. So it's a very solid plan. If you didn't know it, well, now you do. So let's see how he executes it. I put my rook here after a solid bit of thought. I wasn't certain what to do, but I figured he's going to go a4 anyways, so let's just bring some rooks and maybe put my queen here. He goes for a4. I take his bishop, he takes back, and I put my knight here. Point being, literally I'm just going to drop it here, and then let's say some random moves happen. Random moves. I can completely shut down in this reality his minority attack. I establish a super dominant knight, which if he ever takes it, I mean, this is just... Not really, you take the b pawn. This is just devastating. Because he has no play, and like the queen side shut down, since there's not much that's going to happen on the king side, considering the fact that he has doubled pawns. Like, all of his play is going to be coming from the queen side. And yeah, he thinks for a very long time and puts his rook here. And I'm like, okay. I'm actually curious if... Okay, yeah. And I'm like, alright. Let's go with the plan. We're going to drop our knight here. So that's what I do. Put my knight there. And yeah, he pushes his b pawn. This definitely surprised me a bit last night, but again, it was like 1 in the morning, like midnight. Like I didn't really care much. I was just like, all right, let's just go take back. Takes, and I go queen a5. Why I went here is because I just wanted to get out of the way, and after he took like in the game, I would be able to take back with the rook instead of with the queen, and I'm like, all right, we have some very, very good pressure here. And yeah, so he put his knight here. And if you notice, he's down to now 15 seconds, and I still have a minute 50, so I'm playing pretty well. And yeah, and so I take his knight, he takes back, and this is very anticlimactic, but I put my knight in the center, and he runs out of time. Point being that after like takes, he obviously can't take back because I would win his knight. And you can't take back here, and I was just planning to go here. So yeah, no, I mean, he flagged, but I was definitely outplaying him in the game. And if you want to actually see the accuracies, we both played like 25-50s grandmasters, and yeah, 93 to 92. I definitely was pretty in control. I felt pretty confident in that position, and yeah, beat a grandmaster at like 1 in the morning. So yeah, have a good day, everyone.